Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchiimoh, and on this channel I talk about cake business, I share tips on personal development, entrepreneurship, I do story time tutorials, and I share recipes, and I do vlogs as well, and you're welcome. In today's video I'm going to be talking about some money mindsets that you need to discard, you need to throw away, you need to avoid having as a baker. Now, why is this important? It's important because money mindset plays a huge role in the growth and in the success, the progress of your business. Now, if you're having this mindset, it will debar you, it will paralyze you from making the required level of success that you actually desire or need to have. Now, if this is something you're interested in, you want to know what these mindsets are and you want to do away with them, then you need to keep watching because I'll be right back. And you're welcome back. So the first thing I'll be talking about when it comes to money mindsets that you need to throw away is low self-worth. Now, this might not be directly related to money, but it shows in everything you do and it can debar or hinder you from making progress. Because if you have a low self-worth, if you have a low self-esteem, if you don't think highly of yourself, if you're not confident enough, you won't be able to charge for what you're worth. I don't know if you understand the correlation or the relationship between these two. So having a low self-worth, having a low self-esteem makes you not confident enough to put out your works. It makes you not confident enough to charge for what your cakes are worth. Like you feel, oh, I'm not good enough, my cakes are not good enough, my captions are not good enough, my presence on social media is not good enough. Everything, you just feel, you just have this not good enough aura around you, and it can hinder you from moving. It can paralyze you from making progress, from moving forward. So if you have a low self-esteem, low self-worth, you're not confident enough, please discard that, throw it away. You need to avoid it so that you can actually do what you need to do when it comes to doing your cakes, when it comes to making your cake. You can actually put the required amount of energy, effort, skill, and all that into your cake so that you can charge for what your cakes are worth. Remember, this translates to money at the end of the day. It translates to you bringing revenue to your business. So you need to charge for what your cakes are worth, and you need a healthy, good, high self-esteem to do that. The second mindset you need to throw away is this: being anxious, afraid, nervous, or not wanting to talk about money, not wanting to hear about money. So if somebody is talking about money, you're hearing money talks, you're running in the other direction. So you need to pay for this course, you need to pay for this mentorship, you need to pay for this, and you're already taking off in the other direction. Please, if this is the mindset you have, you need to stop that. I've talked about this a couple of times in my videos. One of the things that helped me along the line was having a healthy, good mindset about money. I was not afraid. Yes, I wasn't always like this, being confident to talk about money, being bold to talk about money, investing in classes and all, but along the line I grew, and my husband greatly played a huge role in helping me get a good or achieve a good money mindset. Now, I am not afraid to talk about money. I'm not afraid when I hear about money. Like, it even shows when I talk about money. I was not always like this, like I said, but I had to grow to that place where I wasn't afraid to invest in myself. Just look at it as an investment. So don't hear about money and you feel that you cannot afford it. Like the mere mention of you need to pay for, or the class is the charge or the fee for this class is this, you're already blocking your mind, you're already blocking your ears, you're already telling yourself no, I cannot afford this. You're already telling yourself no, I cannot get, I don't know. That is such a mindset that would bring you down. Like, do I call it dilapidating or dilapidating? It will just crush your spirit and you will not be able to grow that way. So don't be afraid, anxious when you hear about money. You need to pay for this class, you need to buy this equipment, you need to pay for this, you need to register for this, and you're already telling yourself, you're already conditioning your mind to say, I cannot, look, I cannot afford it, look, I am not, I don't want to, I'm not interested. Not that you cannot make your mind to. What you should be asking yourself is, how can I raise this money? What ways can I source for this money? Who can I talk to? Who can I reach? What class can I offer? What products can I offer? What can I do? How do I raise this money? Can I pay in installments? Can I pay a deposit and then can I talk to the person organizing the class? Can I talk to the person selling this item? Look for ways. Instead of looking at the negatives, I cannot afford, think of what can I do to raise this money? That is a mindset that I need you to have. And that's one thing that helps me in the beginning of my business. So if you're anxious when you hear about money, you're nervous, you're already blocking your mind, please stop doing it. It will stop you. It will hold you back from growing and achieving potential, like releasing the potential that is within you. The third mindset you need to throw away is this, or you need to avoid is this: believing that people will not pay for what your cakes are worth. If you believe that, oh, if I charge XYZ for my cakes. People will not pay me. Look, I've been hearing about money in the last few days. I heard about money yesterday. I've been seeing posts on Instagram that have been talking about money. I think lately bakers are beginning to come out to say, oh, this is what our cakes are worth. This is what goes into it. This is how we shop for our products. This is what we do. This is what we do. And at the end of the day, they will name the price of their cakes. And then people are beginning to get this awareness. And people are beginning to understand. Even the customers, the clients are seeing it. They're seeing those posts online. So I think that is such a great thing. And you should not be afraid to chat for what your cakes are worth. Like I said, I've been coming across or hearing about money in this last few weeks. I heard about money. I was seeing bakers even abroad, especially abroad, that charge like what do you call it for their cakes? Mind-blowing. I know that when it comes to this place, I really don't even want to talk about the value of the naira and everything, but I need you to come to a place where you are not afraid of charging for what your cakes are worth. Thank God I've been practicing this long ago, and I reached out to the people that I needed to reach out to when I needed help. The first person I reached out to was my mentor, when I wanted to increase the price of my cakes, like I said, from around like 10,500 naira, and I wanted to increase it like 3,000 naira extra, or 4,000 naira extra. I can't even remember, maybe between 2,000 to 4,000 naira extra. And I was jittery, I was shaking because I did not know what the future holds, or what the reaction of my clients will be. And she told me things that helped me then. I've talked about this story before. One thing she asked me is, why are you afraid? Now, if you are afraid of that, or you're thinking that people will not pay for what your cakes are worth, why are you thinking so? You need to ask yourself the question. You need to get to the root. If you're able to get to the root, then that begins the solution to that problem or that mindset that you're having. So ask yourself, if I feel that people will not pay for what my cakes are worth, why? Why do I think so? Why would they not be willing to pay? Why would they not be able to pay? Is it that my cakes are not up to what I'm charging? Is it that I am not presenting myself well? Is it that I'm not doing my branding right? Is it that I'm not marketing well? Is it that I'm marketing to the wrong set of people? Why? You need to ask yourself that question. And asking yourself that question will be able to bring out some answers for you to work on, so that you'll be able to help yourself. People will pay. Yes, I agree that there's inflation, things are not the way they used to be, there's a hike in prices and all of that, but believe you me, people are still buying houses, people are still going for vacations, people are still throwing parties, people are still investing, people are still doing a lot of things. So in the midst of all this, it is a hard and drastic change for us to just think about, spending much more, like 3 times, 4 times more than we used to spend. But there are still people that are able to pay for what your cakes are worth, even if you charge high, even if you charge for, your charges or your prices seem high. There are people who are still able to pay you. So please don't be afraid to charge for what your cakes are worth. You might need to work on yourself, work on your skill, work on the mindset, but people will still be able to pay you as long as you're doing the right thing, and as long as you're presenting your brand right, your cakes are at par with these prices, people are still able to pay. The fourth thing is that you feel you need to work so hard, you need to burn yourself out for people to pay you high, for people to pay you well for your cakes. Look, but charging high for your cakes does not equate to over the top cakes. It doesn't equate to over the top cakes, and I wish that I could explain this more, but I will try my best. So it doesn't mean that you need to work hard, you need to break your back, you need to break your neck, you need to break your waist, you need to go through such pain and such stress to be able to charge high for your cakes. No, that's not what charging for your cakes is whatever. That's not what money mindset is about. That's not what a healthy mindset is about. You don't need to stress yourself, burn out in the process just because you want to charge high for your cakes. I think I've talked about this in few of my videos. Know what to do, know what flavors to make, know what designs you need to make. Look, expensive cake or high end cakes doesn't mean that you put the whole world on it. You put the whole flowers, the whole stickers, the whole 5 colors, you put so many details on it. No, that's not what it's about. And if that's what you're thinking is about, then you have a wrong mindset and you need to throw it away, throw it out the window. You need to avoid it. It doesn't mean that you need to break your bank. You need to break your neck. You need to fall sick first before you're able to charge well for your cakes. I have been through this journey, and I can adequately or rightly tell you that that is not what it equates to. So know what to do, know what flavors to make, know how to speak, know how to communicate, know how to market your brand, know what to say to be able to attract the right people that can pay for your cake. It's just, some people do minimalist designs, but they're able to charge well for their cakes. Figure out, what are these people doing? how are they able to charge this much for this cake that looks so simple, that doesn't look so detailed? How are they able to do it? And that is one thing that you need to figure out as a baker if you want to grow. Now, the next point I want to talk about is that making money is hard. You have the mindset that making money is hard. That mindset it's not for you. It's going to hold you back from making more money actually. So you need to throw it out the window. You need to throw it in the trash, okay? So making more money is not hard. Aside affirmations, thinking positive, bringing it, thinking that this is what it is, having faith and all that, you need to actually have the mindset that making money is not difficult. You need to be able to think, strategize. What do I do? How do I break down this product? What do I do next? What do I launch next? How am I going to do it? What do I want to hit? What financial goal do I want to hit? What money targets am I looking at? Where am I heading to? How do I achieve this? You need to break it down. Making more money than you're currently making is not as difficult as it seems. So you need to actually know what you're doing. Now, if you want to know about money mindsets that you need to have and how you can grow, I think I can put a video together for you. Let me know in the comments if you like a video on money mindset that you need to have, or what you need to do, what you need to know when it comes to making more money as a baker, and I'll be willing to help, or what you need to know when dealing with maybe high-end clients, things along these lines. If you need to know, please let me know in the comments. Drop it in the comments. Just say money mindset or interested and let me know. Now, if you watched the video up to this point, thank you for watching. Thank you for being so patient to watch and hear me out. You are the real MVP. Please don't forget to smash the like button. I want you to do right now. Have you observed that when you smash the like button, you get some beautiful confetti around it? Okay, if you've not seen it, I need you to see it. If you've seen it, I need you to see it again. So smash the like button so that we can get this video to as many bakers, as many entrepreneurs as well that need to see it. Please do me this favor, like my video, and also drop me a kind comment. Engage with me in the comment section. You can also ask your questions. I'll be willing to answer to the best of my knowledge. Until I see you in the next video, stay happy, stay safe, and stay blessed.